The widest cabin in business aviation history. The Dassault Falcon 10X delivers 9 feet 2 inches of cabin width and flies 7,500 nautical miles. Priced at approximately $75 million. We're exploring performance, that record-breaking cabin, and costs. Let's dive in. Performance and range. The Falcon 10X isn't just the widest cabin in business aviation. It's one of the most capable ultra-long-range jets ever designed by Dassault, combining unprecedented space with the performance that made Falcon legendary. Powered by 2 Rolls-Royce Pearl 10X engines, each delivering 18,000 pounds of thrust, this aircraft has the muscle to back up its ambitious specifications. These advanced power plants represent Rolls-Royce's latest generation of business jet engines, incorporating technology refined over millions of flight hours in commercial aviation. The Pearl 10X engines deliver exceptional fuel efficiency while maintaining the power necessary for intercontinental missions. With a maximum cruise speed of Mach 0.925 or approximately 630 miles per hour, the Falcon 10X is among the fastest jets in its class. That's covering more than 10 miles every minute at cruise altitude. To put it in perspective, you're traveling faster than most commercial airliners while enjoying a cabin wider than any other business jet in existence. The speed matters when you're connecting distant continents on tight schedules. Where this jet truly dominates is range. 7,500 nautical miles at its optimal cruise speed. That connects city pairs like New York to Tokyo, Los Angeles to London, or Dubai to Los Angeles, all without stopping for fuel. The aircraft carries approximately 32,000 pounds of fuel, and with its advanced aerodynamics, including Dassault's signature wing design, it achieves remarkable efficiency. That range number isn't theoretical. It's achievable with 8 passengers and full fuel reserves, meaning real-world operations match the promised capability. The Falcon 10X reaches its initial cruise altitude of 41,000 feet in approximately 18 minutes, climbing smoothly past weather and commercial traffic. It's certified to fly as high as 51,000 feet, where the air is thin, smooth, and the jet achieves maximum efficiency while avoiding congested airways. Despite its size and capability, the Falcon 10X operates from runways as short as 5,500 feet, opening up access to airports that larger ultra-long-range jets simply cannot reach. That versatility matters when your destinations include smaller European cities or island airports with limited infrastructure. What does all this performance mean in the real world? It means you can fly from New York to Tokyo for a morning meeting and return 2 days later without commercial connections. It means weather delays become rare as you climb above the storms and turbulence. It means accessing remote destinations with the widest, most comfortable cabin in business aviation. This isn't just impressive on paper, it fundamentally changes how global business travelers operate. But performance numbers only tell half the story. Wait until you see what 9 feet 2 inches of cabin width actually creates inside this aircraft. Exterior design. The Falcon 10X showcases Dassault's signature design language with clean, purposeful lines that aren't just beautiful, they're aerodynamically essential. Every surface has been optimized through extensive wind tunnel testing and computational fluid dynamics to reduce drag and maximize efficiency at high speeds. The advanced wing design incorporates Dassault's decades of fighter jet heritage, with winglets that reduce drag by approximately 7% and improve climb performance throughout the flight envelope. Even the windows are strategically positioned and sized, notably larger than traditional business jets, to flood that record-breaking cabin with natural light while maintaining structural integrity. Each window measures over 2 feet in height, the largest in business aviation. On the ramp, this jet commands attention. The distinctive nose profile and the flowing lines from cockpit to tail create an unmistakable profile that announces serious capability at any airport. It's the kind of aircraft that makes aviation enthusiasts and casual observers alike stop and stare. But this isn't just about aesthetics. Every curve, every feature serves a purpose. The result is an aircraft that achieves remarkable efficiency, while delivering the space of a heavy jet in a package that can operate from shorter runways. Form truly follows function in the Falcon 10X. Cabin. Step inside the Falcon 10X, and you immediately understand why this cabin represents a revolution in business aviation. This isn't just incrementally wider, it's a fundamental reimagining of private jet interior space. The cabin stretches 53 feet 4 inches in length, but the real story is width, 9 feet 2 inches. That's 6 inches wider than any competing business jet, and the difference is transformative. You can stand side by side with someone in the aisle and both stretch your arms without touching the walls. It's wider than most Manhattan apartments are deep. The cabin typically divides into 4 distinct living areas, from a forward conference zone to a private master suite at the rear. Seating accommodates up to 19 passengers, though most owners configure for 12 to 14 in ultimate comfort with space reserved for sleeping, working, and entertaining. The signature feature is the master suite, which takes full advantage of that record-breaking width to include a queen-size bed, a full-height wardrobe, and a private bathroom with standing shower. Amenities typically found only in converted airliners. The main cabin features seating that converts into lie-flat beds wider than commercial first class. Every surface is appointed with the finest materials, hand-selected leather, exotic woods, and custom metals selected by the owner. The cabin altitude is maintained at just 3,900 feet, even when flying at 41,000 feet, meaning you arrive refreshed rather than exhausted. Combined with the exceptionally quiet environment thanks to advanced soundproofing, intercontinental flights become genuinely restful experiences. And the operating costs? Let's just say you'll need deep pockets beyond the purchase price. We'll break down the real numbers shortly. Cockpit. The Falcon 10X features Dassault's next-generation digital flight control system with a fully integrated touchscreen interface, representing the most advanced flight deck technology in business aviation. This system gives pilots unprecedented situational awareness and control through intuitive displays. The standout feature is the Falcon Eye Combined Vision System, which provides enhanced vision capabilities including synthetic vision, infrared vision, and head-up display technology. This system reduces pilot workload during critical phases of flight and enables operations in challenging weather conditions that would ground lesser aircraft. The cockpit also includes Dassault's Falcon Sphere electronic flight bag, integrating all flight planning and operational data into one seamless interface. What does this mean for flying? Smoother flights through better weather prediction, more efficient routing, and enhanced safety margins. The systems work together to make challenging conditions manageable and routine flights effortless. Safety systems are integrated throughout, from enhanced ground proximity warning to predictive wind shear detection. The aircraft monitors its own systems continuously and alerts pilots to potential issues before they become problems, maintaining Dassault's legendary safety record. Costs. The Falcon 10X is priced at approximately $75 million for a base model, though most aircraft leave the factory closer to $85 million after customization and the options that make this cabin truly exceptional. Annual fixed costs run approximately $2.2 to $2.5 million per year. This includes 2 full-time pilots at roughly $300,000 annually, including benefits and recurrent training, insurance at approximately $250,000 per year for an aircraft of this value, hangar fees averaging $150,000 at major business aviation hubs, and maintenance programs at around $600,000. These costs remain relatively constant whether you fly 100 hours or 400 hours annually. Variable costs at approximately $4,000 to $4,500 per flight hour. Fuel represents the largest variable expense at current prices, with the Falcon 10X burning roughly 450 gallons per hour at typical cruise speeds. Maintenance reserves, based on Dassault's comprehensive coverage programs, at another $1,200 per hour to account for eventual overhauls and component replacements. All in, expect total operating costs between $6,000 to $7,000 per flight hour when accounting for both fixed and variable expenses. At 200 flight hours annually, a reasonable estimate for owner-flown operations, that translates to approximately $3.5 to $4 million per year in total operating costs. What impressed you most about the 10X? Comment below, and to see what $100 million gets you in private aviation, click here. Thanks for watching.